Looking for the best bread machines to suit your needs? In this video, we're diving into some of the top options available right now. Before we begin, don't forget to check out the links in the description to find the best deals within your budget. Let's get Number 1. Zojirushi Home Bakery Virtuoso Plus. The Zojirushi Home Bakery Virtuoso Plus is an excellent bread machine. It nails the mixing, kneading, stretching, and proofing processes, baking soft white bread and hearty rye bread with ease. We especially like the dual paddles and rectangular pan design, which makes slicing and making sandwiches much easier. What we liked, the default white bread this machine baked was outstanding. It had a light, airy crumb that was soft and perfect for sandwiches. The rectangular loaf pan was the only one in our test, and it was a big plus. The dough is stretched lengthwise by the dual paddles, which helps the fermentation process during proofing. Another nice touch is the extra heating element in the lid, which helps create a more even, well-baked crust. You can choose between 3 crust shades, light, medium, or dark. Plus, it has extra features like a delay timer for added convenience. Number 2. Quezinart Compact Automatic Bread Maker. Best budget bread machine. Even with its more compact size, this model from Quezinart still produced well-mixed, perfectly proofed 2-pound loaves. It had built-in rest periods during kneading that allowed the dough to hydrate, helping to contribute to good gluten development and nicely risen loaves. It's also relatively inexpensive for a bread maker. What we liked for a relatively inexpensive, fairly small machine, the Quezinart Compact Automatic Bread Maker delivered great results. It was easy to use and baked consistently good bread. We particularly appreciated the mixing and kneading feature, which brought all the ingredients together swiftly and developed great gluten strength through a series of rest between kneading cycles. What we didn't like, the larger loaves were very tall, which made them harder to slice and more awkward to eat. We thought the white bread was a little dry, but that could likely be tweaked by adding more water. Number 3. Zojirushi Home Bakery Mini. Best compact bread machine. The Zojirushi Home Bakery Mini takes up less countertop and cabinet space without sacrificing bread quality. Even in its smaller form, it still offers many different settings for a variety of bread styles like quick baking and French bread, making it both convenient and versatile. What we like, this was the smallest bread machine we tested, and we appreciated how lightweight and portable it was without sacrificing bread quality. It baked well-proofed white bread and rye loaves with soft, tender crumbs. The machine had a simple display and easy menu navigation, too. What we didn't like, this was the only machine tested that produced a lumpy, under-risen loaf, but after retesting the recipe, the next one turned out great. It did take longer to fully incorporate all of the dry ingredients, but not as long as some other models tested. Number 4. Braville Custom Loaf Bread Maker. Best customizable bread machine. This bread machine can make 4 different size loaves, and it can also mix up dough, pizza dough, and jam. It has a truly easy-to-use interface, and we thought it was a great price considering all its bells and whistles. What we like, this bread machine has an impressive 9 settings, 13 if you count all the different types of dough it can turn out, including focaccia and hamburger buns. Most bread machines offer some customization on the loafness, but the Braville also allows you to choose between 4 different sizes. There are some luxe flashy features like a delay start and keep warm function. It was super easy to browse through and select the different settings. The cinnamon bread was tasty with well-dispersed raisins. Cleanup was easy because there was very little dough stuck to the pan and mixing paddle, a sign of properly mixed bread. What we didn't like, the loaf of white bread looked golden brown and promising when baking, but it deflated considerably after removing it from the pan. As we noted, these issues can often be fixed with further trial and error. Number 5. Amazon Basics Programmable Bread Maker. Best value bread machine. With this Amazon Basics bread machine, you get a considerably large set of functions for a comparatively small price app. It can create everything from gluten-free bread to a French loaf. We like the vast array of settings for specialty loaves like whole wheat and quick breads, and the small size option for a 1.5-pound loaf. You can even customize the darkness of the crust. Beyond bread, this machine can also turn out cake, jam, and yogurt. We like the compact construction compared to several other machines we tested. This one tucks away more easily when not in use. The variety of settings are very beginner-friendly and convenient, but we wish they were a little more accurate. Our test banana bread, for example, needed 20 extra minutes of baking beyond the set time. However, the color and texture were great once the loaf was finished. What we liked: keep your bread warm or whip up a batch of yogurt with this low-rick bread machine. What we didn't like: the timing on some of the settings was unreliable.